so that my manager or whoever is working on or looking at the results will be able to grab the test results properly. So today we'll look after how to use a notepad for running and using my test results. Like, I will grab the content from my web page and write it inside a notepad. When we talk about using a notepad as a resource, Selenium is not concerned about file system objects. Now I have used a new concept called or new word called file system object. This is nothing but manipulating files, like manipulating in the sense editing, saving, deleting, every sort of manipulations which we do on a normal routine. And Selenium doesn't have any class invocations for such kind of manipulations. Java is the one who takes care of file manipulations, which is in technicalities called as file system object. So we'll create a notepad in our automation folder and we will start writing the original content of the web page into notepad and read that content back and display it inside the console. That's what is today's agenda is. Besides, I'll also give you an intro on how to use Excel sheet for that purpose, so that as we have a weekend, you can have some workaround, or you can do some workaround on both the objects like Notepad and Excel sheet also. Okay, and let me create a file, a new file. See, I will split this program into two. Actually, I can mix it up, but I don't want to do that because you will get confused all over. Now I will split this program for reading and writing purpose separately, so that you will have a fair enough idea. First one, we'll go for reading a text file. Everyone, did everyone understood the agenda today?
Yes, Mahesh.
Well, if I am supposed to read a file, there should be a file existing. So I'll go to my automation folder and create a notepad and write some content inside it. Back to my folder location that we created yesterday, automation app logic. Just inside automation app logic, I'll create a new folder, new file, normal text document. Just name it as data. And I'll write something like automation testing, Selenium, Java programming, some liners inside it. Okay, and then I'll just save it. And the location of my file is the automation app logic data file. Okay. Come back. Now, in Java, when you are supposed to read a file content, we have different classes for that. Okay, and it starts with, when you are supposed to read, it is simply called as, the class is simply called as file reader. And when you are supposed to write, it has a separate name. So we'll start with the file reader class. See, I've just created a normal class, named a file as read underscore text file. Inside my main method, I am creating a string variable, because inside my text file, I have everything in a string format. So that's why I'm creating a data type, string data type, and assigning a variable to that, something like S. The first thing that I have to do is I have to read a file. For that purpose, I have a class called file reader, and file reader is a class here and a variable. As usually, as yesterday we did use default Selenium class, right? It gave a variable name like ds. Okay. File reader fr is equal to, I have to instantiate that class. So with a method, again new file reader within parentheses, I have to give the location of my file. Simple. It's like data along with the extension .txt. Okay. Now the path which I have given is giving me an error saying there should be a escape sequence working on. See the error, everyone? Invalid escape sequence. Now, what are escape sequences? In Java, when you give any path, the search is so refined, and if the file is not found in the specified location, what should be done? So the search, for example, my path is in from D drive automation app logic, blah, blah, right? What if my data.txt is not found in D drive? My search should start from automation app logic from here on. Even if automation app logic is not found in that location, it should find for data.txt in the entire system. So this is my local system, that is my D drive. I know where this file is existing. What if I am using a server within which I don't have any interaction at all? So at that time, these escape sequences will help me. So we have to give 2 forward slashes in the path instead of 1. Okay, that is an escape sequence which helps you to refine your search. And as usually, file reader is a class, so that's important. Just place your mouse pointer on top of file reader. There is your file reader. Okay, done. And still my method along with the path is giving the error saying, what if after the search is completed, I don't find the file in that location? Unhandled exception, file not found exception. Please get acquainted with the errors here. I'm willingly showing you these errors. It says unhandled exception, file not found exception. Meaning, even after searching with the escape sequence criteria, if the file is not found, who should answer? Who should take the responsibility of that? So, yesterday we discussed about throwing an exception. Throws exception is a person who takes care of that. So, if the file is not found, this will give you a proper message saying the file is not found in that location. Simple, in a text format. It's not mandatory that you have to handle those errors or something. Am I clear so far, everyone? Hello?
Manish?
Yes, buddy.
I'm not clear with the file with the.
Sure, I will repeat it.
And when I'm trying, simultaneously I'm trying your this code on my laptop.
Okay.
I'm getting an error saying string.
Okay. What is that error you are getting?
Multiple markers at this line. I think.
Okay.
It's.
Yeah, tell me. Have you installed Java completely?
Yeah, I have installed.
You also have used the build reference library, which this one. Our jar file has been included in your project.
We have to.
Yeah, we have to. We have to.
No.
You have to, dear. You have to. Sorry?
I think we missed that step. How we have to do?
Okay, I'll repeat it. See, after creating your project, just right click on your project file. There is an option called build path. Select configure build path is the last option in there. Okay? And after that, it will take you to the Java build path tab. Inside which you will find a libraries tab by default selected. If it is not selected, please click on libraries tab.
Okay.
Click on add external JAWS button, which will take you to a location where yesterday we have downloaded a file, right? Inside our LIB folder.
Yeah.
This is the place.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You have to select this folder from there. There it is. Selenium Server Standalone. Just click on open. As it is already added, I am not clicking on open. Once you click on open, it will be available inside your libraries like this.
Oh, okay.
and then you have to click on OK. That will be added as a reference library in your project. Left hand side pane, package explorer. Now this is my package explorer. Add this jar file. This is related to Selenium. Actually, there isn't any relation with the program and this jar file. The program is completely a Java program which we are going to write now. Okay, but as this has to be built, Selenium also comes in existence. Now, when I am completing this program or completed this program, I have to execute this. So Selenium also comes into existence when we start working on this. So Java along with Selenium is mandatory here. Everyone, have you completed this process? Hello? Swapna, Suganya, Lavanya, Geeta,
Yeah.
Shweta.
Hello.
Yeah, but
Hello.
did everyone complete configuration of Eclipse?
No,
Yeah, I've just installed Eclipse. I have not yet configured, Manish.
Is it? Hang on here. Let me do that on your behalf for everyone before I intervene. Hang on. Let's start with Lavanya. And who's on the very first slide? Geeta is there.
I am not able to hear your voice properly, Mahesh.
What about everyone? Everyone, are you able to hear me properly?
Yes, Mahesh.
Yes, Manish.
Okay. Well, what I want to do is I want to make everyone as presenter and I will configure on your machines. Let me configure Eclipse on your machines.
Okay.
Can I make you as presenter one after the other? Because I think weekend is coming and there is an ample time that you have to work on. Before that, Eclipse has to be configured completely.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do that?
But
Yes,
yeah,
Manish.
my laptop is like it's not working. Firefox, I'm not able to install Firefox in my laptop. But for RC, there's no need of Firefox, right?
No, there is a need of Firefox here.
Okay.
Why is
I
that
don't know what
Firefox is not working?
I'm not. I don't know. Actually, it's showing some errors.
Okay, let me take some hands on your machines and then work out. Okay, just give me 5 minutes, everyone. Geeta? Hello? Geeta, are you there?
Yes, Manish.
Yeah, I'm making you as presenter.
Yeah,
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, just a second.
Yeah. So everybody, did you downloaded Eclipse on your machines?
Yes, Mahesh.
Okay, which version of Eclipse?
Yes.
Is it Eclipse Luna?
Luna, yes, Mahesh. Yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm sorry. Well, Geeta, if you are making some changes, I'll make Sweta or some other else so that we can start up.
Mahesh, I couldn't. How to share my.
No. I'm making you as presenter. Hang on. You will get a message once I make you as presenter. You just click on OK.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. You got a message? Oh, thank you.
Yes, Mahesh, I got it.
Share your screen also, Peter. On your right hand side panel, go to meeting panel, you will have share desktop, keyboard and desktop. There will be a go to meeting panel on your right hand side, right? We will not be able to see it. You will only.
Hi, Maish. This is Anil, Geeta's husband. Could you share me the second one, Geeta, not the first one? Actually,
there are
we are
two
listening
Geeta
to
names,
iPad.
right?
Yeah. Can you share the cap G,
Right.
Geeta?
Right away, Anil. Right away. Kind of.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, got it.
Thanks, Anil, for keeping in.
That's fine. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, fine. Hopefully this. Yep, I can see your screen.
Okay. Yeah, just fine.
Yeah, give me the keyboard and mouse control also, Anil.
Okay. Okay, one second. Let me choose you. Applause. Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, actually, I have installed Eclipse and the Java.
Oopsie doopsie. See, I told you, right? These Java calls are not needed here. This will confuse you a lot. I'm removing them as of right now. Okay, let it be as you have downloaded already. Don't worry. And different libraries, there it is. And you have created an automation folder?
Yes, Mahesh. It's in a
downloads, I guess.
Okay, do one thing. Can I take C drive as a resource
yeah.
folder?
I've created the Selenium RC as a folder.
Okay, Selenium RC you said, right?
That's in downloads actually. It's not in.
Okay.
There you can see.
Okay. I don't want this in downloads. I'm taking it out. Okay.
Yes.
Which drive should I use? C drive or D drive?
C drive.
Okay. Paste it here. Please, everyone, this might take half an hour more according to the normal usual working hours of this session. Please cope up with me because I don't want everyone to be lagging behind. I want everyone to be with me in working with examples. So please hang on. It hardly takes 15 to 20 minutes at a max on each machine. Please be with me completing that. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Let's take a long while. Yeah, buddy. Who is this?
Yeah, Mahesh, this is Lavanya.
Yes, Lavanya.
Actually, can I do it in my my husband's office laptop? Actually, I am downloading Eclipse in laptop and I can share his laptop. So
it's all yours, dear. I mean, wherever you want me to, I'll just deploy and configure it.
Okay, thank you.
Any mission is fine. Yeah. Okay. What's happening? It's still downloading or copying? Okay.
I'm not sure either. Can we refresh?
I'm canceling it. Is there a huge content in that file?
I'm not sure. What did you do?
Let's cancel it. I just cutted it out and copy pasted it here. Let me go back. Notes.
Mahesh, once check in C drive. Actually, I've created in Selenium RC in C drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we found it inside the downloads, right? Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Seems it has brought it again. File ID.